Hi guys, my name is Daryl. Uh, I'm a second year student of the Global Business Management course at Humber, and that's the Lakeshore campus. The reason I'm here today is that I'm going to be talking to you all about living green for a healthier you. So there's much to talk about on this topic, especially with the Go Green campaign and green initiatives been like taking over all over Toronto and Canada. Uh, but I'm going to be sticking to a 5 minute frame in which I'm going to try to get as much information as possible to you all guys with the help of Student Health 101 and certain questions that they've put forward. So without wasting more time, I'm just going to go straight to it. The first one being, what sort of actions do you take to live a greener life? Like in the last 2 years, I guess my initiatives have been that I've been using PPI certified disposable bags. These are the government standard bags which they have certified, which are totally biodegradable. They are made of plant starch, and what happens is that even if you kind of pile up your garbage and do not use the bag for 1 or 1.5 weeks, what's going to happen is it's going to break down, and like even if this bag is thrown away somewhere, a little moisture, and the bag will start to break down, and the breakdown process will occur eventually. So this is better than plastic bags. Even plastic bottles, which of course now I don't use because for the last 2 months I've started off actually with using the Brita pitcher. The Brita pitcher, I think the most important thing about it is that it has filters which last like 3 or 4 months, and although a little expensive at first, it's actually a small amount, I would say, to spend towards a brighter future, because these filters, although expensive at the beginning, like actually last for 3 months, and if you see, they kind of tend to be more cheaper than buying the plastic bottles. And plastic, as you know, does not break down very easily. It does not break down at all, and this just harms the environment. So that's the reason I would encourage everyone to get your Brita picture or any picture which supports the green initiative and is not harmful to the environment. Um, the next question would be, do I recycle? Yes, I do, and it's always been a thing with me that, and my family, of course, that we always kept things in separate garbage bags, those things which have to be recycled and those which not. Do I turn off the lights when I leave a room? Yes, I do. Saving electricity will, and it's been confirmed and also like authenticated that it will contribute to a greener society, a greener you, a greener me, and a greener to everyone, like in the future. Do I turn off the water when I'm brushing my teeth? Yes, again, save water is one of the most important green initiatives which people are trying to put out there today. So, as you know, water is scarce and it's running out. If you waste it, it's just going to create a lot of problems in the future, especially for the children of the future, as they say. Um, let's go quickly to the next question. Do you walk, ride your bike, or take public transportation to work or to school? Look, things like carpooling, things like taking the TDC are much better for the environment. Uh, the amount of diesel, the amount of petrol that we use in cars, taking short trips, I mean, these can be avoided. You may have a car, but try to avoid it as much as possible. Like for example, for short trips, you wouldn't really need to take a car. Take the TDC. I think it's the best, and I encourage everyone, um, if you can, to do this and support the green initiative. Do you use reusable bags for your grocery? Yes. Well, green bags, as I said, they're trying to support this. They have a very, very small fee, like I think $1 for the green bags. But what happens again is that you are going to be using it for your groceries, and to add to that, things like President's Choice, the Mastercard offers you points if you use green bags. So hey, what's there to lose? Do you think you do enough to help the environment? Yes, I do, but I'll be explaining what I do um, a little later on. But I wish I could do more. Of course, with college and stuff, it's a little difficult. Do you think being more environmentally correct could help you save money? If properly implemented, yes, but in the long run, I think it will save lives which are priceless, and for lives there are no price tags. Uh, what are some ways in which you could help the environment and also help you to be healthier? Well, here's where I explain myself on my green initiatives that I have personally undertaken. I tend to help out in initiatives where trees are to be planted, like handing out samples of paper bags, BPI certified bags, even being a part of Magesta, like I've been a part of Magesta where it's helped me support the Go Green campaign. Like they give us trees, they give us small samples of plants where we plant them and support the green initiative. It's a wonderful campaign. And in conclusion, all I can say is that if a lot of people do adopt this, it's going to be a greener me, a greener you, and a greener, and I guess greener days forward for everyone to see. Thank you so much on behalf of Student Health 101, I guess. I wish you all a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend ahead. Have a nice day. Bye.